Launch ArcMap and start with a new blank map. Use ArcCatalog to add your states feature classes from your USA folder in the USA Geodatabase in your MGIS data folder. You should have downloaded the XLL file and saved it in a folder. I named my folder CH6. Expand the Excel file to reveal the worksheets. Pick the 2013 FLW Pro sheet and drag and drop into your map. Remember, standalone tables can only be seen in the source view of the table of contents. Open the table and review the fields. The data lists individual fishermen. I need the data grouped by states. To group by states, we need to use the Summarize tool. Right-click States and pick Summarize. Make sure box 1 is set to States and box 2 Expand Earnings and check Sum on. In box 3, use the Browse button to browse to your CH6 folder. Give the output file an appropriate name. Be sure to change the Save As type to Text. You will want to add this new table to your map. Pick Yes. Open your new table and review the results. Can you map this data now? Open the States Attribute table. Arrange the tables so that you can look at both and examine the fields to find a common join field. The abbreviation fields will be the common join field. Notice the field names, state, abbrev, and state. The states layer is the destination layer, so right-click and pick Join and join your new earnings table. Be sure to specify the appropriate fields and table in this tool. There are several fields that we're not going to use in this project, so we can hide those from our display. Leaving only those we're interested in displayed. Next, we can change our symbols to show the earnings value. Is earnings a category or a quantity? It's a quantity. Use graduated colors and set the value to the earnings field. Use the classification box to set the first group to 0 for those states that didn't have any earnings. We can manually adjust the labels to control what will show up in the legend. Now set the 0 class to use a white symbol. Now we can define the labels. We want to see the abbreviation and the dollar amount earned. Because we don't want to label those with zero earnings, we must create label classes. The class is defined by a simple SQL statement. Earnings greater than 0. Use the expression button to build a special label. State, abbreviation, and VB newline, and quotation, $ quotation, and earnings field. The thousand separator would improve the label. Change that in the field properties. Next, we need to work on the map layout. Establish a scale and insert map elements. The label text is pretty small. It's controlled by the Label tab of the Properties layer. Insert the map title, north arrow, and legend. Improve the legend by adjusting its properties. We can change the outline color of the states from the Symbology tab. That looks pretty good. If you have any questions, give me a call or send me an email. Thanks.